Hey everybody, Johnny5 here. We're on site today and we're doing a little bit of capping around the stairwell. Come check it out. We're going to show you how to scribe it tight to the drywall. So here we have this capping we need to do. It is on a frost wall around the stairs. Frost walls are common in colder climates to keep the basements nice. But this capping needs to fit tight against the drywall, and right now it is not. We have gaps all the way down. They're not huge, but they are definitely not tight. So we are going to get that thing fitting tight all the way down. I like to order my capping wider than I need. So I needed about 9¼ inches and I ordered 9½. Yeah. So right now we're overhanging that difference. Right here it's about 3/8 of an inch. So we are gonna scribe that back 3/8 of an inch. Best case scenario is if this side is matching this side. That's not always the case, and it looks like it's gonna be a tapered cut. So this guy is 1/4 inch. So that side's 3/8, this side's 1/4. We want to make those the same, so it makes it a way easier scribe for us, and we don't have to try to cut this side down after. So we are gonna pull this side out to 3/8 of an inch to match the left. And it's not quite enough. We're gonna go a little bit more. That's a little too much. No. Okay, we are 3/8 of an inch there as well. So now, as you can see, it opened up a little bit more on here, which is fine. But we're gonna take a 3/8 block and we're gonna set it up against the wall, and we're gonna use our pencil and hold it against the block and move the block and pencil at the same time all the way down, making a nice line. That line is gonna follow every dip and dive of the drywall, and it's gonna make a perfect cut for this capping, which is gonna then take this 3/8 overhang and push it right flush to the drywall. And then we'll have enough room for a nice molding to finish everything off, and it'll be pretty to match the rest of our capping all the way around that it has our railing on it. So let's scribe it now. So I cut a little chunk of railing. It can be anything. It could be a 2x4, it could be a little block. But we got, what do we got here? We got about 3/8 of an inch. Not quite 3/8, but we also allow for our pencil line too. If we do exactly what we need, and then we also add a pencil line, which could be up to like a 16th of an inch, depending on what pencil you use, you kind of have to think about your pencil line too. So I would rather scribe less than more. So we kind of almost round down a 32nd or round down a 16th just to give us an accurate scribe. So now we'll take our block and our pencil, and we're going to use that all down the drywall and scribe that. Keeping it nice and flat. I like to use mechanical pencils because then it keeps the pencil sharp all the time versus a regular like HB pencil, wood pencil. It'll get dull on you and it'll get big and flat. But 0.9 lead keeps this thing sharp all day and doesn't break as much. So now we have this perfect 3/8 line all the way down that is a consistent distance from the drywall. This 3/8 overhang is also consistent all the way down now, so it should just slide right back when we cut this. We're gonna take it to our table saw. We're gonna do it in one cut. It's kind of nerve-wracking, but you gotta just be confident. Stay really close to the line. If anything, go a little bit less than you think, and you could always use your belt sander or a sander or a grinder and grind it up to the line and get more accurate. Okay, we're gonna take this capping, we're gonna put it back in, and let's see how we did. So as you can see, now our 3/8 overhang is completely gone, and we are sitting pretty nice and flush. We're still out a hair, but this drywall most likely needs to be shimmed in the middle. Like, we're good here, but we need to be out about a 1/16 inch more with the drywall there, and it goes good there. So we have to just put a straight edge on this drywall and get it shimmed straight. But as you can see now, we are tight, except for like the fact that the drywallers didn't come down far enough. So from the top, looking down on a plain view of the wall, we are tight everywhere, and our 3/8 gap is gone. So we are scribed. So this is without sanding it or anything yet. So as you can see now, our 3/8 overhang is completely gone, and we are sitting pretty nice and flush. We're still out a hair, but this drywall most likely needs to be shimmed in the middle. Like, we're good here, but we need to be out about a 1/16 inch more with the drywall there, and it goes good there. So we have to just put a straight edge on this drywall and get it shimmed straight. But as you can see now, we are tight, except for like the fact that the drywallers didn't come down far enough. So from the top, looking down on a plain view of the wall, we are tight everywhere, and our 3/8 gap is gone. So we are scribed.